So you're thinking about starting a nonprofit. That's a good thing. But before you do, there are a few things probably you want to think about and know about. Before forming your nonprofit, your first step is to find out if other organizations, both nonprofit, for-profit, or government agencies, are already doing the same or similar kind of work in your community. It's going to be a lot harder to get support if you're just duplicating existing services versus improving or adding to them. And resources that can help you identify nonprofits in your area include GuideStar. You can find that by typing in GuideStar in Google or going to guidestar.com. 211 call centers. They are available in many areas, and some also provide searchable databases of local human and social service organizations. Or you can just simply search the internet in your area plus keywords describing your mission. For example, Women's Shelter Atlanta. After you've determined that the work you're going to do will meet a real need in your community, you've got to spend some time developing some essential ingredients for your successful nonprofit. And these things include a vital mission, high quality, responsive, and unduplicated programs and services, reliable and diverse revenue streams, clear lines of accountability, and of course adequate facilities if you need them. Now, starting a nonprofit generally also requires 3 steps to formalize your organization. The first is that you must file articles of incorporation with the Secretary of State or other appropriate agency. You can find your state government website by doing a search on Google. The second thing you need to do is apply for exempt status with the Internal Revenue Service. And note that it can take between 3 and 12 months for the IRS to return its decision. And then the third thing you need to do is register with the state where you plan to do fundraising activities. You must register as a charitable organization with the Bureau of Charitable Organizations. And once you've done that, you'll be up and running, and you'll be able to do all of the things you need to do in trying to fulfill your mission. Now, how well you do these things is really up to you, but I would like to recommend a resource that can help you do what you need to do more effectively. It's a book that I'm going to recommend. It's a book that I started out with when I first formed a nonprofit, and it's called Starting and Running a Nonprofit Organization. It's by Joan Hummel. It's a very straightforward book, pretty simple, fairly inexpensive. It's only about $12 in paperback. You can also buy it in a Kindle form and download it. But it's a great book. It's not written in a lot of legal jargon. It's a very simple narrative form, and you'll find all kinds of great helps and resources for you to run your nonprofit. And I would really highly recommend that you purchase a copy. You can get it either through the nonprofit store or through the links that are below this video. And I think you're going to find that it's a great resource in helping you to not only start up and get more information on those points I just told you, but also then running your organization effectively, because both of those things are really important: setting it up properly and then managing it and running it effectively in order for you to really fulfill your mission to its fullest. My desire, my hope is that you have a successful launch of your nonprofit, and that at some time in the future you become a very high impact nonprofit organization meeting a real community need. Once again, I hope you'll visit our website at the nonprofit store, or order this book using the links below, and I trust that you have a great organization ahead of you, a great future ahead of you, and that you have benefited by listening to this little brief video about starting and running a nonprofit organization. Thanks so much, and have a great day.